So let's continue our previous lecture. Some of my students are confused with this strategy. Suppose this was the point where we got the signal to go long or to buy call options. Here RSI should be above 50 level on daily chart. So for monthly options, our 3D charting will be weekly, daily and hourly. So this is daily chart, but we will make our entry on hourly chart. You can see we are getting signal here, but moving average set is giving an exit signal here. So this is 10th of June and this is 12th of October. So from June to October we cannot hold our call option for monthly expiry. So these are not the points to buy call option here and to exit here. On daily time frame we will analyze the chart only when moving average set is giving us a hold signal. See, 14 period moving average is above 21 period moving average here, and at this point 14 period moving average is going down the 21 period moving average. So only in this portion we will buy call option. After this line we will not buy call option because moving average set is not giving any buying signal, but we will make our entry on hourly time frame. As I have explained in my basic course that we should make the entry on lower time frame, that is hourly chart for positional trading. So we will shift the chart on hourly time frame. So this is hourly time frame and this was the range in which we should buy call option. We will not buy put option in this range because on daily chart 14 period moving average was above the 21 period moving average. Now on this chart we will make our entry and exit based on moving average set and RSI indicator. Now see here, at this point we are getting a buying signal. We can buy call option at this point because this is a bullish crossover from both the moving averages and RSI is above 50 level. We can buy call option at this point, at this candle, and then we will draw a trend line for this trend, and this is the trend line. Now as long as prices are above this trend line we can hold our call option, but see, this was a gap up opening and prices are very far from this trend line. We should exit from the trade. Again here we are getting a signal to go long to buy a call option. Then we will draw a trend line for this trend and this is the trend line. We can hold our call option as long as prices are above this trend line. Then this is a bearish crossover. We will not make any entry here. We will make entry only when 14 period moving average is above 21 period moving average and RSI is above 50 level. Then this is the point where we can buy the call option, and then we will draw a trend line for this up move. This is the trend line. Now as long as prices are above this trend line, see here moving average set is also giving exit signal and prices are going below this moving average, so we can exit here. Again here at this candle we are getting a buying signal. This was a gap up opening, so we will draw a trend line for this up move, and this is the trend line. Now this candle is crossing down the trend line, so we will exit here. Similarly, we can buy call option at this candle because at this candle we are getting a buying signal. We will draw a trend line for this up move, and see here prices are very far from the trend line, so we can exit here because this is a resistance level. See, this candle is resisting this level and prices are very near to resistance level. We can see a consolidation here, so we should exit here. Now at this candle we are getting a buying signal. This is a bullish crossover. We can buy our call option here. Then we will draw a trend line for this up move. This is the trend line, and here with the moving average set we are getting an exit signal. Now this was the line on daily chart, and after this line, after this time period, we will not make any buying position in call option. Similarly, in downtrend, this was the chart of RCOM and prices were in downtrend. Here, this was a signal to buy put options, and this is 7th of July, and this was the signal from moving average set to exit from put options, and this is 3rd of November. So for monthly expiry, we cannot hold our trade for 5 months. That's why we should enter and exit the trade on hourly chart. Now on hourly chart, this is 7th of July and this was the signal from moving average set to buy put options because prices are in downtrend on daily chart, and then we will draw a trend line for this down move. Now as long as prices are below this trend line, we can hold our put option, but see here RSI is giving a bullish divergence, so we will exit here. Now here 14 period moving average is above 21 period moving average. We will ignore these signals because we will trade only sell signals. So here we are getting a short sell signal with the moving average set at this candle, this green candle, and we can buy put options here. Then we will draw a trend line for this down move. This is the trend line, and here at this candle prices are very far from this trend line, so we will exit here. So in this way, for monthly expiry, first we should analyze the chart on weekly time frame, then we should analyze the chart on daily time frame, and according to that we should trade in the same direction of the daily chart, but we will make our entry on hourly chart and also exit on hourly chart.